If you're looking to get that perfect gift for a child in your life, the special one, why not get a book that is by kids for kids? Joining me now, Elyssa and Ken Nager. How did you guys put this together?
You know, there were no children's books about the awesome resorts that we live in. So Elyssa and I brainstormed on how to create a children's book about the resorts, and Beaver Creek was our first book that we launched, and we worked with local kids to illustrate the background pages. We wanted to make it a local concept.
That's one of my favorite things. I actually know a few kids who have submitted some of their drawings and everything for the story. So tell me a little bit about Eli and Mort.
So Eli's a 5-year-old boy, and Mort the Moose is his best friend. And together they experience all the fun and joy that kids experience when they're in a mountain resort. They catch big air, they watch the night sky. It's pretty magical.
And so this is your 3rd season. I know when you first started there was just one, and now you have a collection.
Right, so this year we launched Eli Mort Learn to Snowboard. And that's a little bit different than the rest of the series. This takes Eli and Mort through an actual snowboard lesson, but in a fun, silly way. And we also launched Aspen.
Okay, and so now you have a digital side to Eli and Mort, which is new as well.
Right, so we just launched an animation, and it's literally just an ad that's playing in the theaters before the movies. But it was a fun experience, and it's really cool to see them alive.
Now, how did you pick the drawings that were submitted by the local kids here in the Vail Valley?
Myself, Elyssa, and then our illustrator, Eduardo, took a look. It was more of a competition, so we had about 50 children for each book show up to illustrate, and sometimes there were illustrations of 2 different of the same image, and we just kind of chose which would be best for that part of the book.
So each page has another part of the story. Did you say, all right, we're going to do this part of the story, and everyone has to do a different page? Is it a couple different submissions?
We these books are all in A to Z format that points out points of interest in each local area. So we get images, and then we give the kids actually images to draw. And as Kenny said, we have 2 to 3 kids drawing per page, and there's usually about 30 images in the book.
Now I just want to take a look here because I want to show the viewers what some of those images look like. So this is a great little image here. I mean, some of the kids in this valley, their drawing skills are so great. I mean, I couldn't draw when I was a child. So when I looked at this book, I thought, wow, this is a great one. And I've actually bought the first one for my niece because I thought, what a great way to show her what Colorado's all about and how the kids in Colorado really enjoy living here.
Did she like it?
She loved it.
Oh,
She's very little, but she can't read just yet, but she would just look at the pages, and she was just so excited to get the book in general.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking about getting another one for her for Christmas.
Cool.
She loved it so much. And I know you had Mort with you last time you were here.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to get on the mountain right now, so
He is?
yeah, he likes to go tear it up when he can.
I know, right? That's as all of us like to do that. So where can we go to buy the book?
You can go to eliandmort.com, and you'll find a list of retailers in each of the local areas. In the Valley, it's at all the kids' stores, bookstores, the Bookworm, who's just here visiting with you guys. So, yeah.
Great. Elyssa, Ken, thank you so much.
And we're coming out with an Eli and Mort Colorado summer book for next summer.
Oh, great.
So
You have all winter series right now.
Yes.
What's the summer book going to have?
It's going to have everything from Red Rocks to a Rockies game to whitewater rafting, zip lining, everything, all the fun things that we do in Colorado.
All the fun summer things that we have here. There's so much to do. It's great. And then all the kids can see what they can do, and then they can get into new hobbies and have new interests. I love it.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you so much, Elyssa and Ken.
Thanks.
We really appreciate it. We'll see you and Mort, hopefully, around the mountain.
Yeah.
Great. Coming up next, Ken Hovey has a look at First Cherry. He's going to tell you what the slopes are looking like for today.